Graham, Jimmy predicted the fucking second round voting in the case of no winner in the first round Dem primary. Please talk about it. It sounds like this shit will happen in light of the war in lying. Well, look, yeah, I mean, I know Jimmy's predicted that, and a lot of people have, and I'm not predicting that, but I see it as a legitimate concern. It could very well happen. They've set it up this way. They gave that lip service, oh, we're going to trim back the number of superdelegates. So it seems like, oh, the Democratic Party is changing. It's like, the joke I would make is it's like an alcoholic saying, I'm only going to drink on the weekends, never during the week. Never, I mean, at a lunch break, I'll have a little cup off a cocktail for a lunch. If it's a business lunch, you know, I'll have a little, I'm not going to blow the deal. A glass of wine with dinner, I'm not an animal, but never in the morning. I mean, a little something in my coffee just to get the day going, but that's it, I'm done drinking. So yes, that's my joke about it. The thing is, and you know, Jimmy's, yeah, it's a very valid point, you know, and Jimmy would agree with me, you know, let's hope it doesn't happen. Let's hope he's wrong. And the way for this not to happen is the thing that Lee Camp suggests, is if Bernie just wins state after state and when everyone's paying attention and make sure they don't cheat and do all that stuff, then they can't deny him. And what then they will try to do, and we're already seeing little glimpses of this, if they can't push it to a second ballot, if Bernie just wins hands down, which he can very easily do, then they're going to try to pull Bernie to the center. And they're going to try to get him to pick Warren or Klobuchar as his VP. You watch. That's what they'll try to do. Which again, I'm not that worried about a centrist VP. I'm not. Because they can go open a mall, you know. So it's a legitimate thing. It's a legitimate concern. Jimmy's not wrong. And we just have to stay involved as much as we can. I know many of you are out there canvassing. Something like many of you are canvassing in Iowa and states that really are critical. New Hampshire, Iowa, South Carolina, these are critical states. So get out there and canvass and phone bank and do all that stuff. And that's what we have to do. It could, I mean, the second ballot thing is if it goes to that, then it's like that's when they're going to try to screw Bernie. And if they do that, what will our reaction as progressives on the left be? That's a real question. It's also if Bernie wins and wins the presidency and beats Trump, and then they try to block him, Democrats try to block him in Congress, then what do we do? Like, so it's a lot of Bernie just getting the nomination or even just winning presidency is like just the beginning of how we're going to have to fight all of this stuff. And they're all legitimate, real concerns. I feel you. We haven't had one primary yet. So saying this is going to happen, we don't know yet. We don't know. So I've seen some things, they've tried all of these. The thing that's giving me a little bit of hope is all of these tactics keep failing that they tried last time. The Warren thing, all this stuff. Kamala will win California, Beto will win Texas, like all of these people from all of these key states in the Democratic primary. Buttigieg will win Iowa and Indiana. Nope. So that's why I'm cautiously optimistic, but we have to pay close attention so that they don't do the very thing you're talking about.